How does credit card cloning fraud work, and how can you prevent it from happening? Good question. Well, it's challenging to prevent it because you are not the one who committing it. But ideally, what we want to really focus on is how to monitor it and how to flag it in time. And the whole idea is when you monitor card activity, whether it's credit cards or debit cards, once you identify an activity that the user says, okay, that wasn't me, somebody took my card, the first thing you want to do is to go and see, do you have any other cards in your platform, in your ecosystem, who sharing very similar fraudulent activity? And once you find at least 1, 2, or 3 cards, the first thing you really want to do is to detect the CPP, which is the common purchase point. Once you detect the CPP, you will understand, first of all, where those cards were exposed, where they were counterfeit, who, from which business, from which merchant, from which place the information of the cards was taken from. And then you understand all the cards in your system that were exposed to that specific website, that merchant, or that place. And once you understand the range of cards that has been exposed, you can pretty much decide, okay, so do I take an aggressive action and I replace all the cards because I feel like the risk is too high keeping them? Or maybe I put all those cards in some type of watch list and I create a specific rule that will say, you know, any transaction above certain threshold with those specific cards that I believe are exposed, I want to monitor those. I want to be slightly more aggressive on my real-time responses on those cards. And it's pretty much up to you according to your risk appetite. But that is the best practice, really. Identify the fraud, try to find more cards that having the same pattern, locate the CPP. Once you locate the CPP, you pretty much have the whole range of exposed cards, and it's up to you from business perspective to decide how do you want to treat them.